Our topic for today is how important is Google My Business? This is something that people ask about all the time. It's a topic that we have covered a few times, but it's so important. So I'm going to talk about Google My Business again. If you have a physical location, having a Google My Business listing is going to be really important for you. If you don't already have one, this is the first thing that you need to do. This is something that I tell people when I'm doing consulting with them that they have to have this. This is like my number one, numero uno. Obviously, a website, I think like in this day and age, that's kind of like, a given. It's like, you have your degree, you get your business license, you get a website, that's it, So I actually don't emphasize the website as much because I think it needs to just be a given. We have a website, right? So if you're looking to market your practice, you're looking to get private pay clients, you're looking to make a name for yourself, you're looking to build a group practice, anything that is really expansive, you want to have a Google My Business listing. And not only do you want to have a listing up there, you want it optimized. You want to make sure that you're hitting every mark that Google is asking for. You link to your website, you put your hours, you put pictures, you put your description, you put products, you put services, you do regular updates. Google really, I talk about this all the time and I'm laughing or like thinking about laughing because I say it all the time, but Google loves itself. So Google wants you to use it all the time and they want you to be present on there. They want you to update whatever their platform is, but particularly your Google My Business. So if you have a Google My Business listing and some pieces are missing, I really want you to go back and fill in those missing pieces. Use your website and make sure that that information is linked specifically together. So your products and your services are going to be definitely on your page. You want to make sure that your phone number, it links up and it's the same, that contact information, that addresses are the same. That's a really important thing to make sure that everything is consistent across the board because Google likes consistency. They're like, hey, you show me the same thing over and over and over. I can trust you. It's like it's a relationship, right? Google is essentially building a relationship with you. And you're like, hey, over here you said you're here, but over here you said you're here. Where are you? I don't trust you. So you want to make sure that everything that is on your Google My Business listing is current, it's active, and it really mirrors your website in terms of information. Then you want to use high quality pictures of your office, things you make on Canva, on yourself, on interesting things that are going on in your office, but make sure that you're uploading pictures because people can see pictures and pictures are seen very often. Then you also can do updates. The same things that you post on Instagram and on Facebook, you can then copy that material and post it for an update on Google My Business. And if you have an update like you've moved, you've added a new clinician, you added a new service, make sure to share that on Google, on your Google My Business listing, because the more content you have, the more Google goes, hey, this person is present, they're a part, they're here, and they're like, I like this. This is for me. This is for everybody. So I'm going to show this more often. Your goal, I'm going to give you your goal in a minute. But when you're doing your Google My Business listing, I want you to keep this goal in mind. But first, I want to thank our sponsor, TherapyNotes. If you're looking for an electronic health record that's really full service, one that can really help take your practice to the next level, I want you to check out TherapyNotes. TherapyNotes has a free telehealth option. You can do billing. You can take credit card payments. You can clients can do their paperwork. You write your notes there. It's so great. And their customer service is really top notch. So be sure to check out TherapyNotes. So your goal is to be on the maps on Google when people search for therapists in your area. One way that you do that is by having a really good Google My Business listing and also having reviews. So depending on your relationship with reviews, I want you to go ahead and think about trying to get reviews from colleagues, from friends, from family members, people that you're comfortable with. We don't solicit reviews from clients, but having reviews is very helpful. So I hope that you get your Google My Business listing going. I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.